This is for the crows. For those who have that cancer called depression, that rogue little thought that sits in the back of your mind and grows like a tumor. There are no cures, but there are treatments. Whether it's the thousands of pills behind the counter, or cutting, or an escape, even though there's no real escape. I've dealt with it for years. I used to wear facades, masks that had smiles on them, because I wanted everyone around me to smile and not worry while I faked being happy. Until one morning I woke up and said, today is not so bad. And I learned how to be happy sometimes, but not everyone is so fortunate. So I wanted to be a voice. I could be the Crowfather to those misguided, those misunderstood, to those who fly with black wings. Whether I've known you for 10 years or 10 minutes, I will listen, because that's who I am. I understand the pain of waking up every morning and convince yourself to love the lie you live, to believe it is more than just bullshit, the desire to see other avian folks spread their black wings with you. This is for those who are too afraid to die alone. This is for the crows. This is for those who are depressed and do not understand why. This is for the crows. This is for those who want to be something greater than themselves but can't stop thinking about taking their own life. This is for the crows. And this is for my little brother Benjamin. He was the second crow to ever join my murder. He was the littlest of us three, but he had the biggest heart. He showed Ryan and I what it truly meant to be loyal. He showed us that you should actually have hundreds of friends, and he taught us that you answer whenever they call, because they need you, and you'll be there. He worried for others so much that he hid his black wings underneath his shirt and let no one worry for him. He didn't want us to listen, even though we always heard his voice. He didn't want us to care, even though we cared too much. So he left no notes, and then he left. He would have been 18 this last May. Now he'll be 17 forever in my memories. I will always love you, in this life and the next. Those are the words I delivered at my first eulogy. I wish every fucking day it had not been your funeral. And I don't believe in much, but I started believing in an afterlife. Not so I could see you and yell at you and ask you why. Not so I could tell you how much you hurt us. Not so I could preach about how there's always another option. I just want to hug you, tell you I love you, and ask you if you finally found peace. This is for those who think no one's listening when all you have to do is speak. This is for those who think no one cares when you're surrounded by beautiful people. This is for those who are wondering if they're worth the breath they just took. This is for the crows. And this one's for you, Ben. And the hopes that everyone out there hiding their black wings finds someone to fly with before their demons bury them like yours did. Thank you.